freshman. Not only because I do, he was
Hold on, we'll get to that.
That's another question. Another day.
We welcome you back. It's the Kinner and Kev Show, Dayton's ESPN Radio 1410 Wing AM. And every Monday, you can catch the Byars Show presented by Lee's Famous Roasted Chicken. So when KB's in the studio, we always make work a little overtime and hang out with us here.
There's a few more hours.
Minutes, but yes, hours. You know, it seems like hours right now. We appreciate you giving us some time today. Yeah. AFC, NFC championship games wrapped up over the weekend. We now know who's going to be in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs back in there. It's the fourth time in 5 years they're there. Because remember, the Bengals knocked them out in the AFC Championship 2 years ago. Fourth Super Bowl appearance in 5 years. They're 2-1 in the Super Bowl, and Patrick Mahomes looking for his third Super Bowl, only his 6th year in the NFL.
It is
not bad.
But also, you know, training camp opened in July. And everyone asked the question, you going to Super Bowl this year? Who's going to Super Bowl? Well, we got to answer. Only 2 people right, 30 people were wrong. 30 teams were wrong, 2 teams are correct. How many people on their draw cards had Kansas City and San Francisco in July? I'm sure. I mean, I don't know what you said. Who did you have in the Super Bowl at that time?
On the Super Bowl at that time, man, who did I kept picking Kansas City. I thought there was a good chance we'd get. I knew it'd be one of these teams. I knew the Chiefs would be in it, but I figured it'd be the Eagles or the Niners, just because I thought the Eagles.
So you still have
Kansas City, mainly because last year they didn't look a step slow offensively, even without the Tyreek Hills and the superstar wide receivers of the world. This is the first time I've seen Kansas City where they look vulnerable offensively without a top-tier wide receiver. So the fact that they're here, that just speaks to how good that defense is. I know Kevin and I talked about it earlier. Everything we keep talking about is the fact that, you know, it's Patrick Mahomes, it's Travis Kelce, it's Andy Reid, it's those 3. It's like it's the dynasty. And they're a dynasty, but they have to win this. But they're here because of that defense. You can keep those 3 all you want, but if you don't have that defense, they're definitely not even in the AFC Championship.
We just stick it in the envelope and we just take wild guesses. Which 2 teams? We're looking at one from each conference and see how close or how bad, you know, we are. Because that's why one of the beauties that
call it closest to the pin. You've seen me with closest to the pin. I don't think I've
we won't be like, oh man, I knew you. You know, you can't be either way. Even if we right in July, then we. January 6th, I knew all along. You can't overglow if you get it right, and we won't penalize you if you get that wrong either.
It cracks me up when you give predictions and you get it wrong. You're like, your sports talk show host, it's called a prediction. It's called a prediction. Like if we all how can they get everything correctly?
No. My nephew called me the other day when Detroit. He's like, man, I saw somebody against the promos in San Francisco and Baltimore going to the Super Bowl. Tell me, it's got to be a fix. They already know who's going to be. I'm like, no, that's just good mythology. It's good fodder to talk about on social media. But nobody knows. They got logos in their colors already. I'm like, no.
Yeah, for one, like the players, if there were scripts, the players if the scripts benefited, they'd take that hush. But I don't think you would have appreciated the script if you get into the Super Bowl in the late 90s and you open up that script. You think you're going to keep that quiet? No, you're going to be pissed off.
We're going to bring this. We got these fog machines. This is going to be over Soldier Field. That's why you're going to lose. You're okay with that, right? Really? No. You know, but when training camp was in July 24th. It is the only sport where we don't really know who's got a chance to make a Super Bowl. Because we've seen stranger things happen. You know, because who's going to be the playoffs? You know, who had Jacksonville Jaguars making the playoffs the previous year. And they not only made the playoffs last year, they won a playoff game. You know, then a few years prior to that, Jacksonville was 10 minutes away from the Super Bowl.
They blew the Steelers and they lost to the Patriots and they were up on the Patriots heading into that late fourth quarter. Blake Bortles, it was a Blake Bortles legit team.
So things change. I mean, it was 31 years between the Cincinnati Bengals going to the Super Bowl. They was in the Super Bowl in 1988, and they don't get back to the Super Bowl until 2022. I mean, you know, that could happen. It'd be back home. And not too long ago, Joe Burrow, when he got to the Super Bowl after his second year, it was like Joe's a whole lot of Super Bowls. He knocked out Mahomes. It's Burrow Stadium and all that stuff.
He may not get back.
He may not get back.
And that's not a shot, but I mean, Aaron Rodgers hasn't been back, and he won a Super Bowl early. And the Packers at the time thought, "Sky's the limit," and he went another 10+ years and never even made it back at all. He won a couple MVPs, but you're not wrong. Jalen Hurts, that could have been his first and only Super Bowl he played in last year. You know, Brock Purdy, this could be his first and only and last, Super Bowl appearance he ever pops up in. So, yes, Patrick Mahomes has lost the Super Bowl and he's lost the AFC Championship game, but to be back for the time in 6 years, you never know.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, football is different than basketball. It's certainly different than baseball. I mean, the Yankees think about championships every year. We're going to win the World Series.
I'm sure, look, every player, if you get to a Super Bowl, you appreciate it. You love it, right? Do you think that because you went to the Super Bowl so late in your career that you had more of an appreciation for it? Like, there's some rookies who come into the league and go right away. Joe Burrow, his second year. I'm not saying Joe Burrow appreciates the Super Bowl. I'm not saying players don't. I do think there seems to be more of an appreciation for it because you spent so long in the league until you finally got to taste of the Super Bowl. Was there more of an appreciation because of that? Because it took you so long to get to it?
Absolutely. Great question. My rookie year, my college best friend and made the Super Bowl. Pepper Johnson went to New York Giants. And I went to the Super Bowl, to support my brother and friend. So I'm sitting in Pasadena at the Rose Bowl, but they had the Super Bowl that year, watching the Giants, Denver Broncos. So I got a whiff of Super Bowl there, sitting in the stadium, happy for my friend. His Super Bowl champion as a rookie. He couldn't script any better than that. Good on you. Happy for you next year. Well, next year didn't happen to me 10 years later. I mean, 11 years later. 11 years.
Was that? Okay.
It was that long years later before I made the Super Bowl. So it was a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain, a lot of joy along that pattern. So my mother here in the NFL, average NFL career for 3 years. And so I'm well seated. The average of being in the NFL took me 11 years, to get Super Bowl. So yesterday with my conference championship anniversary, and when I won that in New England, and we were talking on camera of Mike Ford, and to get that feeling of going to the Super Bowl. I mean, Otis Smith, defensive back for us, he intercepted Mark Brunell with Jackson Byars. We had a pick six with that fielded, and I got a picture on my phone of us throwing Gatorade ourselves, the sideline celebrating that moment. And when the clock struck 0, I turned into a little kid again of like always dreamed about the Super Bowl. Ever since I picked football, I want to be in the Super Bowl. And now it's a reality. Guess what? Keep going to the Super Bowl. Not as a spectator. You're going as a player. You're going to get the fans plus the game. And I'm sitting there, celebrating with my teammates from the field. And I always rush through my mind. And I just took it in and just thank the Lord. Tears came out my eyes. So it's a lot of tears. Tears of joy, tears of sadness, tears of joy. Tears. It's cold night in New England that night. But I was warm inside. And I was like, I'm going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to New Orleans to play the Super Bowl. It's a great feeling. And unfortunately, 2 years later, I had that other feeling of losing at the AFC Championship game. And this is it, man. This goes over. So once you have this table and bend it, it's hard. It's hard to go there. So I can imagine anybody that's played. I can imagine anybody was in that Super Bowl a couple years ago. To watch yesterday, games yesterday. Yeah, that's supposed to be us. I'm sure Joe Burrow is off right about it. Jamar Chase will piss off right now. That should be us. And hopefully that motivation. What can I do to be better? As a teammate, as a player, so that I can get there.
Yep.
That's what it'd be about. Money is great, but if you're only playing for money, and you're only playing for how many likes you have on social media, you're playing for the wrong reason. You're playing to play, in the winning. If that's not your primary focus of why you're a football player, you're missing. You really got to get into feeling. So when I was watching Baltimore Ravens yesterday, and see Zay Flowers make that big catch, and they're down 10 points, and taunt the guy in Kansas City, and gets a caution 10 yards. I'm like, it ain't about you. It's about us. Why you just made a play? Come on, man. Why you think this person to try to? I don't know. What are you trying to prove? Who are you? What's your identity, man? Come on. You caught 10 yards, and lo and behold, you got a chance to quote unquote make up for it. They hit you with a pass. You get you dive in the end zone trying to score a touchdown. You get hit one, and the team recovers in the end zone. And not only do you not get a touchdown, you get a field goal. You don't get a touchdown. Now you're still down 2 points, and you just made that ball early. It's still a little thing. So who's to say next year Boston will be in the championship? Who's that? I mean, last year, the Bengals was in the AFC Championship game. Try to get back to the Super Bowl. This year, the Bengals are. It can happen in Baltimore.
Yep. 3-14. The AFC's not tough, but the AFC North, 3 of the 4 teams made the playoffs. And Cincinnati wins one more game this year. All 4 teams in the North are there. It's a gauntlet in the North. It's a gauntlet to the AFC. It's a gauntlet to the NFL in general. But it's too deep of a league. Just assume that we're going to be back. The Chiefs can't assume that they're going to be back. They finding themselves back. Look how much they might want that to happen. Let's talk about one more thing. I want to get your opinion on this. We talked about it during your show earlier. My college Hall of Fame Byars is here. 13 years in the NFL, football running back in the Super Bowl, has lost an AFC Championship game before, just conference championship before. You've experienced the highs and the lows throughout your NFL career. But Dan Campbell is a topic of conversation today because there's different coaches out there. There's the super conservative coach that can be 4th and inches deep in your opponent's territory, but settle for points. These players are upset. Come on, coach, we got to be aggressive. We had them. We settled in for 3 instead of getting touchdowns. Then there's the other coaches who have big leads instead of defending that lead and just trying to do everything to hold on to it. They become a little too aggressive, like Campbell's been all season. And ultimately, his aggressiveness compromised. Now, the Lions had chances to make plays late, drop passes, and that wasn't all on coaching. But I asked you on your show earlier, because one thing to be a fan, to be a mad aggressive coach, and it's one thing for media to come up, you can't do that. You have to be smart. You have to do this. But if you were a Detroit Lions running back, Keith, if you were playing in 2024 yesterday, and you had Dan Campbell was your head coach, as a player, are you mad at him? I know media fans are. As a player, do you respect the aggressiveness of that? Do you want your head coach, whether it's high school, college, or as aggressive as Campbell is? Is there a difference between players' perspective on this and just a fan or a media's perspective?
No, I'm mad at head coach. That doesn't make him not coach. I mean, I've had to be on multiple levels, college and pro. I go back to college when I was at Ohio State. We're playing Illinois my sophomore year. There, and Mike Tunzak, our starting quarterback, gets knocked out of the game with a concussion, and we decided to go for on 4th and 1. Make the 4th quarter, to maintain the ball, and they don't give me the ball. Herb Bruce calls the quarterback keeper. To our slowest quarterback, Jim Casale. He fakes the handoff to me, and Jim gets short first down. Illinois gets the ball with our game touchdown. And I was like, and we're going to go for it down. You're going to get the guy that's second All-American, first team All-Big. Based off me, we can swallow it. Because, Illinois State, it's a win-win thing. So, the field goal was, we decided to go for it. And you don't get the football on 4th and short. We're going to trick them and get about our slowest quarterback. No, you don't. That's not how you do it. So I had that. That was really stands out. For me. And then on a professional level, I've been upset coaching from a coach's decision, but when you decide to go for the fourth down, when I played with Patriots and the Jets with Bill Parcells, he went for a fourth down a lot than what it be. But when he went for it on fourth down, it was calculated. We had practiced it, and we said that if it comes up in this situation, we're going to go for it. But Bill always reserved the right to change his mind, and we was always, hey man, we were like, let's get to go for it. We practiced it, we talked about it, and we're ready. And I've been from my first down, fourth down, a lot of times, we was going to go with it like, I don't feel like right. This ain't the right time to do it. We're going to kick the field goal. And you have to, and analytics will give you that. That comes from experience in your gut and knowing the flow of the game and knowing how to adjust. Dan Campbell, this is his third year as a head football coach. He has got to have that by now. And somebody got to put up on it. You don't knock it. He's a young coach, a head coach. And Dan, you have to extend the game. You have to put your personal ego aside. You have to extend games. To give the team chances to win. Because you've heard me say many times, 75% of the games in the NFL through the regular season are decided by 7 points or less. What was the difference in both games yesterday? 7 points or less. So it's one possession. Every possession matters. It's not college football. This is professional football. The best players in the whole wide world are playing in national football. And so it's not, you get the record, it's not like otherwise, it's not a big difference. And you've heard me say this many times, to make playoffs, magic number 10.
Yep.
Every team in the locker room has talent to win 3 games. Your offense got to win 3 games. That's 6 wins. The defense got to win 3 games. That's 9. And a good coach worth his salt is worth 2 wins a season. That's 12, 13, 10, 12 games. That's the 1 seed, the playoff. So you have to make those decisions. Detroit this year was the number 3 seed in the playoffs. The reason why they were the number 2 seed is because Dan Campbell made a bad decision against the Dallas Cowboys late in the season. Instead of kicking that point to cause overtime, he wanted to go for it to get the win, go for 2. And he did it 3 times in a row. Are you kidding me? Yeah, 3 opportunities to get it right, and you didn't get it right. And he did do that. That caused Detroit being the number 2 seed and number 1 seed. Thank goodness the Dallas Cowboys got upset against Green Bay in the playoffs. Otherwise, Detroit would have been going back to Dallas in the divisional round for the playoffs. Instead of getting 2 guaranteed 2 home games, he was only guaranteed 1. So Dan, you didn't learn that lesson. And yes, Detroit had nobody's going to take anything away from Detroit's season in 2023. One of the best seasons Detroit ever had, saved the 1957, championship. But dang, look what you. Hopefully, it's not guaranteed to the It's not guaranteed to the championship game next year. Hopefully, you learn the lessons of 23, 22, and 24 in 24.
All right, Keith Byars with us in the studio. Last thing on the way out. So the Jim Harbaugh Michigan chapter is officially closed. The book is closed. His run as the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines has come to an end. There was a little, vibe that maybe there's a chance he could come back. There's some reports that he wanted some clauses in there that he, basically immunity if anything came out about any of these investigations going on. Ultimately, he has decided to leave Michigan and take the head coaching job with obviously the Chargers. Sharon Moore was just named the new head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. And Harbaugh was talking about loyalty and all this. I'm sorry, but I don't know how this individual, Jim Harbaugh, could actually preach loyalty when you were nothing but a distraction for them all season. And now that it's time for the NCAA and the Big Ten and whoever to come down with punishments whenever that time comes, you're bailing on the university you're saying you're loyal to, and first-year head coach Sharon Moore is going to have to clean up your mess. You may not survive it because we know that it's going to be tough to coach uphill if you're losing scholarships, sanctions, and all that stuff. Players are going to want to go play for you whether you're a good guy, good coach or not. It makes me nauseous when he preaches the loyalty aspect when he's bailing on his team so they can clean it up. Yeah, it's a mess. I'm not a fan of him leaving. Had they won the national championship, there was no scandal. I have no problem with this. Moving on back to the NFL, great story. But it just does. It looks like he's bailing on his team and making them clean up his mess. I don't like it.
Yeah, he's been doing that. Harbaugh's working anyway.
Yeah.
That gives him a pass. Yeah, no. I totally agree with you. Not only, he's been one foot in, one foot out in Michigan for the last 3 years. He's been, entertaining offers, trying to go to Minnesota. He's always been, keeping the one eye with the NFL. I'm on this. You always didn't when he was at Michigan. Did you ever think this final destination, or this is just one more stop in the world of his coaching career? Not that you take a job and leave your final destination every job you take, but people that's hiring you, that's it. I mean, on this level, you get to head football coach in Michigan. Where should you want to go here? This is not a resume job. I mean, Sherrod Moore is the coach there. I think he's going to be a coach until he's retired. Or fired. He's not thinking about where I can parlay this job into something else. Whereas University and Wright State basketball programs, those coaches, for the most part, you're trying to get up to the next level of what is. They top five mid-major school basketball. So a few years ago with Purnell,
Archie left.
Or Archie went to Indiana, Clemson. They take other jobs. There's necessarily, Indiana job is better, but I don't give Harbaugh a pass for that. Who's got it better? Nobody. I guess he got it better than you, than Michigan. So not only do you set them back, because they got to pay cheating. Because what's other teams doing it? All we got to do is put our coach for 90 minutes for 3 games. That's the cause for cheating. It's only 3 games, and you still get to prepare the team all week. You don't have to 3 hours, against Saturday. So sanctions are coming to this. Not only is it going to be in 2004, probably going to hurt him for at least 3 to 4 years. I mean, look how long it took Penn State to recover from the Jerry Sandusky, fiasco. I'm not just going to be extremely bad, but it's going to hurt. Harbaugh's going to be nowhere around. He's going to be far away. It's going to be on a whole different coast. So, not taking simply on Michigan's football program. I don't care. I just want them to get this best to get, penalize them, and go from there. But those jobs, Ohio State, Michigan, those are final destinations. NFL, that's your goal. I mean, that's not a hiring job. Somebody who's Jim Harbaugh's age, he's not looking to go to Chargers. He's going. That's his final destination. He's trying to get them to the Super Bowl. And he wants to have a long career. He'll get fired. I mean, what's the long career? Harbaugh kicking C in the behind. He's a little younger than me. 10 years, man, he'll be 70. We're just close to retirement. I was checking 72. So he's got to be his last move. The next 5 to 10 years, how's it going to work out for the Chargers? Time will tell.
So, end of an era. Ohio State, I mean, the Michigan Ohio State rivalry continues. Don't get me wrong, but it does now feel
like Ryan Day. I mean,
so you have Urban versus Harbaugh. Urban leaves,
there's still Harbaugh there.
Harbaugh leaves, and now it's Day versus Moore.
It's a new era in Michigan Ohio State rivalry.
So Harbaugh and Ryan Day are their battle.
Yep.
Woody Hayes and Bo Schembechler, they'll continue award in 5-5. Woody Hayes and Earl Bruce. I think Earl Bruce was on top. I got to go back and do my math. I think Earl Bruce won. I know he missed more lost. So, but 2012 was just another chapter. Long history of the greater rivalry of Michigan. So now it's the Ryan Day, Jerome Moore of that rivalry.
All right, good stop. It's the Ken and Tribe Show here on 1410 ESPN Radio. College Football Hall of Famer Keith Byars every Monday noon to 1. Keith Byars Radio Show presented with the famous Speed Chicken. KB, appreciate your time.
Always good to be here with you.